Happy Wednesday and welcome back to my channel. I'm re-recording this, so I have the same outfit that I had on in my last video. You're not seeing double. Side note, I know you guys wrote this and you guys were being nice and like not saying anything bad about it, but somebody was like, oh, like you have so many hoodies, like you should do a hoodie collection video. And I'm like, oh my god, all I wear in these videos is hoodies, and I need to like step it up and change my outfit. And I've been wearing hoodies because I film these videos on like the weekends, usually on Sundays, and that's just like what I'm wearing on the weekends is just like loungy clothes, and that's a hoodie and sweatpants for me. So I didn't mean to like make wearing hoodies my thing, but apparently that's all I wear. So I don't know, let me know if you really want like a hoodie collection video. That's not something that I would think to make, but if enough people want it, I'll do whatever. So yeah, today I decided to switch and put on a turtleneck instead of a hoodie. So really trying to step up my game. So today's video is going to be a like life advice video, because I know that topic was pretty well requested, other than my phone tour, which I posted a couple of days ago. And I was wondering what topic to do the video on, and I thought I would kind of combine two of the ideas that you guys had. I know somebody asked about my experience in college and like getting a job and like what I do now, and then somebody else asked about moving out of your parents' house. So I'm gonna kind of combine those topics and talk about that stuff today to hopefully ease your anxiety about those topics, because they can be very scary. Kind of just tell you my experience with both of them. I will make like an advice series video, ASMR advice. So if you have topics that you would like me to cover, just leave a comment. And if you see that somebody else already requested that topic, the best way to get me to do that video is to like that comment, and because that's going to be one of the top comments and I'm going to see it and know that everybody wants to see that. If you have not already seen, I do have a relationship advice video, and that was like specific questions that you guys had asked me. But if you want like a part 2 of that, just you can leave specific questions, I guess. But anyway, so I'm 25 years old, so I'm done college, but still pretty close to, like I'm not 40, so it's not like been 30 years since I went. But my experience with college, I think, was a little bit different than your traditional one. I basically went to a big school that, I planned on going to, and like that my sister went to, and that I wanted to be like, have your standard college experience. But my boyfriend was here at home, and the school was far away, so I think I just really wanted to be with him, and I didn't really love being there. So I ended up going there for just one short semester and coming back, living at home, and commuting to another school, which I wouldn't like necessarily recommend this. This was just like what I personally chose to do because of the situation that I was in. I normally would not recommend, especially like leaving school to like go closer to a boy, especially at that age. just didn't want to like be up there and not have a job because it was really hard to find a job in that town. I wanted to work at Sephora, and I knew I could come home and work at Sephora. I didn't like the food, like eating cafeteria food all the time, which I know is like stupid, and I could have like bought my own food, but I don't know. I just knew how I wanted to live my life, and I was very sure about it, and I didn't want to be there. So I ended up coming home and graduating from a different school, so it was fine. But basically, college is hard because, I mean, it's fun, obviously, but in terms of getting prepared for like your career, it's difficult because, you know, unless you're sure as shit that you want to be a nurse, a doctor, a firefighter, whatever, it is hard to prepare for something that you've never experienced, and hard to know exactly what you want to do. So as far as like choosing my major, I just kind of took a look at the list of majors and their descriptions, and I was like, look, I know I'm a good writer. I could potentially do like marketing. I could potentially do this, blah, blah. So let me just pick corporate communication. And honestly, anyone that says otherwise, unless they're completely committed and knowing what they want to do, nobody has it together when they choose their major. Like, you don't know what it really is like to do that job and to do that, to work in that industry. So do your best when choosing your major. And, you know, majors can be changed. Career paths can be changed. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Obviously, it's a big decision, so think it through. But, you know, my dad has like a master's degree in teaching. He's not a teacher to this day. He did it for a couple years and he was over it. So people change. People don't like whatever they're doing. Because of that, you definitely want to get lots of internships, which feel like a pain in the ass when you're doing them or when you're applying. But looking back, like, internships are easy. Like, it's just the very start of a job. You're not going to be there for years. You're just going to be there a couple months, so you don't have to get your hands that dirty. And it just really helps you have an idea of like what that industry is actually going to be like in real life. So get like 5 internships if you can. Get one immediately as soon as you're able. They also help you to get a job after college. Now, as far as what I do for work now, I work in marketing for like educational conferences. So like doctors need to go and get credits to renew their license. They have to like, you know, sit through educational lectures and stuff. I'm a marketer trying to get the doctors to come to those conferences. And if you kind of look at me and my lifestyle and like who I am as a person, like nobody would have guessed that that's like the industry, I guess, that I'm in. But that's why you want to try different jobs, because you would be surprised about what you actually end up enjoying. I like marketing because I enjoy writing and kind of the creative aspect of it. You know, thinking of ideas for like things like social media and, you know, different campaigns and whatever. So even though I am not like obviously in the medical field or anything, I do enjoy my job. And I like the marketing aspect of it a lot. And the travel aspect. I never basically got this job eventually in beauty public relations for a PR agency that was specific to beauty clients. And I was so excited. Couldn't even wait. I was just pumped. Ended up working there for 3 days before I quit, because it was that horrific. It was horrible. I won't go into like every single detail on why, but basically it was just the company didn't know like what they were doing in terms of training me. It was like quite literally a mom and pop agency. Like, it was run by a husband and a wife. There was like 8 people in the whole company. They gave me no training. They wanted to like hire somebody with the most entry level salary possible, but they didn't want to give that entry level training. And I was overwhelmed, and I was drowning, and I was terrified, and I hated it, and I was so stressed. And I would leave and sob my eyes out and call my mom and say, I hate it, what am I gonna do, Couldn't even make it a week. And I'm not a person that just like quits her job in a week. I'm not like that. I will not let any internet trolls ever try to tell me that, because I have made a non-ASMR version of that video, and yet people try to act like they know me and tell me, oh, you're such a millennial and you couldn't handle the job. And no. Anyway, so I spent more time after that. I was like, okay, look, I'm just gonna babysit for a while. I'm gonna be a nanny. Back to what I did in college, because I can't handle this job search, and like I was just traumatized and stressed out. Nannied for a little while. Ended up getting fired from my nanny job after a week because I accidentally texted the mom something negative about her kids, meaning to text my friends. That's another story that I have, that I did like a non-ASMR story time on my other channel, and another one where people tried to say, oh, you are so stupid that you did that, blah blah blah. You should not be texting on the job. Why would you do that? So that was really hard. I was very discouraged. I was like, you're kidding. I just quit this one job, and then I decided to nanny. I got fired from that. Like, it was kind of a roller coaster. Then I decided, okay, what am I doing? I don't want to be a nanny. I went to college to have a real job. Like, so it was for the best that I was fired from that nanny job. Because I then found a job doing kind of like the planning for these types of conferences that I do marketing for now. These educational conferences. And I had an amazing experience for a little less than 2 years at my first job doing that. So it takes a while to kind of like find your way. And now, I like the travel, I like the events, I like the marketing, and now I've been at my job that I'm at now for almost a year. So, yeah, as far as like college and your career and whatever, if you look at kind of all like the setbacks I had and like all the like change of plans, like I changed schools, and then I thought I wanted this job, but it was horrible, and then I tried a nanny, and then I got fired, and then I actually found a job I liked. So that whole process, it takes a while to grow and learn and see like what you want to do. So give yourself that time. Like, don't be too hard certain places, and you know, your first job you accept isn't always going to be the best, but stay there for a year or two, get your experience, and then bolt and get something better, so you're not stuck doing something that you don't want to do, or something that doesn't pay a lot. You're probably not making as much as you're worth because you're new and you don't know like salary and stuff at your first job, and that's okay. Always negotiate at your next job. Try to get a little more. Yeah, so that was kind of my situation. Went to college, I was living at home, so after college, I just continued to live at home, and save my money, and I just moved out on actually my 25th birthday, literally on the day that I turned 25. So I took, 3-4 years after college to save my money. 3 years, because I graduated 2015, to save my money, get myself situated financially, make sure I had a good job, make sure I knew like what I wanted to do, where I wanted to be. And as far as like moving out of your parents' house, that is my best advice. I'm very happy with the plan that I had. Moving out is expensive, whether you want to buy or rent or whatever. It just costs a lot of money, especially to like live by yourself. Not that I do, but so if your parents are willing to let you stay and like only pay like one or two, like your cell phone bill and like your fucking car insurance, and like you can basically live for free, which a lot of people's parents are willing to let them do that, and that's amazing. Love ya, mom and dad. Then definitely take advantage as long as you're comfortable. Help your parents out and don't be a complete brat because you're not a child. There's no reason that your mom should do your laundry at the age of 18, 19, 20. Your mom shouldn't even be doing your laundry past like 14, but whatever. So help out around the house and don't be a bum and like mooch off of your parents. But there's definitely nothing wrong with sitting at home, with being at home. There's nothing wrong with, being at home for a little while and saving your money when you don't have bills to pay. And I mean, if you have, like I said, if you have your cell phone, your gas, your car insurance, whatever, that doesn't really count. I'm talking like you don't have like rent, like you don't pay like $1,000 a month salary. You just have to pay yourself first, meaning when that paycheck comes in, you take whatever you know you can save and you put that away into a savings, and you don't touch it. Do not touch it. It's gone. It's not. It act like it's just not there. You can't pull from your savings because then it'll just keep going away. Saving. I recommend highly saving. You can never go wrong. You can never go wrong with saving money, ever. God forbid an emergency happens and you need it. Then an emergency happens and you need it, and that's why you're saved. So yeah, as far as moving out, what else? IKEA. You don't have to spend $1 million on furniture. It's super expensive. Except don't buy your couch from IKEA because you want to be comfy on that. And start small. The smaller the space, the less there is to clean. If you can have a roommate, have a roommate. It is a lot cheaper to live with somebody than it is to live on your own. Think of splitting the rent versus not splitting the rent, and splitting the food versus not, or whatever. And the furniture and all that stuff, because stuff is expensive. If you graduate college and you feel you absolutely must get out of your parents' house immediately and you don't want to be there, or it's not an option for you to be there, then just make sure you can live within your means. Start saving before college, before